In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play the melody for Silent Night. This is a fun, easy song for beginners to play. The melody is really easy. I'm going to show you how to play it with all the notes only on the first string, with the last two notes being on the second string. It's easy, it's a lot of fun, and it's a very quick song to learn how to play. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to play it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at how to play this melody. The first thing we're going to do in measure number 1, we're going to take notice to the fact that the time signature is in 3/4. That means there's going to be 3 beats per measure. And because this song is pretty easy to play, I'm going to do maybe 5 measures per line. So you're going to be able to see 5 measures at a time of the guitar tablature because it's pretty easy to play. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first measure. We're going to start with, I'm going to be referring to the numbers, which is the guitar tablature on the bottom. So up top, if you look at the actual notes, it goes G, A, G. But I'm going to talk about the numbers because if you're not familiar with reading music yet, it's going to be a lot easier to understand, find the 3rd fret, 3, 5, 3, open. I think that's going to make a lot more sense if you don't know how to read music yet. Alright, so the first note or number we're going to play here is we're going to play on the first string, 3rd fret. The guitar tablature is down below. Those 6 lines that you're looking at are the strings. The top line is going to be your first string, which is your E string. Alright, so the first note on the 3rd fret, it's a dotted quarter note that is 1.5 beats. So that's going to go 1, 2, and then on the end of 2, we're going to play this 5 right here. So it goes 1, 2, and then on beat number 3, we're going to play this 3rd fret right here. That G. So that measure goes 1, 2, and 3. For measure number 2, we just played the first string open. And that is a dotted half note, and that is going to be held for 3 beats. So if we play measures 1 and 2 together, it's going to go 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm saying the counting out loud. Obviously the frets are going to be 3, 5, 3, open. For measures 3 and 4, it's going to be the exact same thing as measures 1 and 2, so it's going to go 3, 5, 3, open. Then for measure number 5, we're going to go up here to D here, which is on the 10th fret. And that is a half note, so that's 2 beats, so it's beats 1, 2. Then on beat number 3, we play that note again. So you're going 10, 10. So if we play the first 5 measures, let's review. We're going to go 3, 5, 3, open. 3, 5, 3, open. 10, 10. Alright, that's how you play the first 5 measures. Let's take a look at the next 5 measures. For measure number 6, we're going to start here on fret number 7. That is a B, and that is a dotted half note, so that's going to be we're going to hold that for 3 beats, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Then in measure number 7, we're going to have the note C here. So for this 8, we're going to hold that for 2 beats. 1, 2, and then on the 3rd beat, we're going to play 8 again. And then for measure number 8, we're going to get down here and play a G or the fret 3 here for 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. So if we play measures 6, 7, and 8 together, it's going to sound like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For measure number 9, what we're going to do here is we're going to start here on this A, or this number 5 here, and that is a half note, so that's 2 beats. We're going to go 1, 2, and on beat number 3, we're going to play another A. So measure number 9 is going to go 1, 2, 3. And then for measure number 10, we're going to start here on this C, which is a dotted quarter note, so it's 1.5 beats. So to count that, we're going to go 1, 2, and then on the end of 2, we're going to hit that 7, which is a B, and then we're going to play that A here, which is 5, which comes in on 3. So measure number 10 is going to go 1, 2, and 3, or 8, 7, 5. So if you put measures 9 and 10 together, they're going to sound like So now I'm going to play measures 6 through 10. If you want to go ahead and play along with me, that'd be great. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the next 5 measures. For measure number 11, we're going to come in with a dotted quarter note on 3. So it's going to go 1, 2, and 3. We've seen this before. This is the same as the first measure. So we've seen this rhythm figure before where it's a dotted quarter followed by an eighth and a quarter. So the measure number 11 goes 1, 2, and 3, or 3, 5, 3. Measure number 12 is just a dotted half note, which is an open E there. So you're on 1, 2, 3. Measure number 13, we have 2 A's to play. The first one is a half note, so that's going to be 2 beats. We're going to go 1, 2, and then on beat number 3, we're going to play 5 again. For measure number 14, we're going to go up here to fret number 8, and we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, or 8, 7, 5. Timing wise, we're going 1, 2, and 3. For measure number 15, it's going to be the same, looks like it's the same as measure 11 again, where we're going to go 3, 5, 3. The timing for that is going to be 1, 2, and 3. And the frets are going to be 3, 5, 3. So now I'm going to play those 5 measures, and you go ahead and play along with me. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and play 11 through 15 one more time. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the next 5 measures. For measure number 16, we start with a dotted half note, and we're going to be just playing the first string open. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. So my suggestion, next we're going up to 10. That open E there, those 3 beats gives you time to look down at your guitar and get up to the 10th fret. For measure number 17, we have a half note, which is a D. It's also fret number 10, so we're going to go 1, 2. For beat number 3, we're going to play that again. So measure number 17 goes 1, 2, 3. All right, measure number 18 is going to be one of the trickier measures. Timing-wise, we're just going 1, 2, and 3. So it's the same timing as the first measure or the 11th measure. But the tricky part is we have to go up here and grab a 13. That's going to be an F up here. And so that's going to go 13, 10, 7. For that, you're probably going to need to look down at your guitar to make sure that you're able to kind of jump around without missing any notes. So once again, measure number 18 goes 1, 2, and 3. For measure number 19, we just have fret number 8 to play for 3 beats. That's a C. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. For measure number 20, we're going to go up here and play this, I call it my high E on the first string 12th fret. We're going to play that for 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. So now I'm going to play measures 16 through 20 if you want to go ahead and play along with me. 1, 2, 3. For measures going from 19 into 20, for whatever reason, a lot of times I like to slide. I think it sounds nice. You do not have to slide. You can just play 8 and go right to 12 if you want. But me personally, a lot of times I like to slide. The only problem with the slide is if you miss for some reason, it really doesn't sound good. But personally, I like to slide. And when I play that 12, I like to put a little vibrato on there. I wiggle it a little. You don't have to do that. You can just play it straight. I like to wiggle it a little bit. All right, now let's take a look at the last 3 measures of the song. For measure number 21, we just have 3/4 notes, and it's going to go 8, 3, open. They're each quarter notes, so that count-wise it's going to go 1, 2, 3. For measure number 21, we have a dotted quarter note on the 3rd fret here, so it's going to go 1, 2, and on the end of 2 we're going to play this F here, this 1st fret, so it goes 1, 2, and then this is the only time where we're going to go, the last 2 notes are the only time we're going to go the 2nd string. So in that measure, for the 3rd beat, we have to go to this D here. So it goes 1, 2, and 3, and then the last measure number 23, all we have to do is play this C here and hold it for 3 beats. Or since it's the last note of the song, I say you don't have to cut it off after 3 beats, just let it kind of fade out. That would sound nice. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and play through the whole song, and if you want to play along with me, that would be great. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So that is how you play the melody for Silent Night.